The movie Joker was a massive hit, despite not featuring Batman. However, it made significant changes to the Clown Prince of Crime's history, including his name. The 2019 film explored the origins of the iconic DC villain in a way that hadn't been done before in movies. While the character's background has varied in the comics, no previous film had truly delved into his past. Joker follows Arthur Fleck, a struggling stand-up comedian who turns to violence after being ridiculed. The film leaves viewers questioning what's real and what isn't. For instance, they wonder if Arthur could actually be Thomas Wayne's son, which would make him Bruce Wayne's half-brother. By the end of Joker Folie à Deux, this storyline is wrapped up. The Joker movie strayed far from the comic book source material, but it still resonated with audiences, earning over $1 billion worldwide on a modest $60 million budget. One of the most intriguing changes was the villain's name, Arthur Fleck, a completely new identity for the character. This name had never appeared in any comics or films, and while it may seem like a random choice, there's a reason behind it. In Joker, Arthur works as a clown but dreams of becoming a comedian. He lives with his mother, who told him he was born to bring joy to others. However, Joker Folie à Deux reveals that she was lying. Throughout the movie, Arthur's life spirals out of control, leading him to murder 3 Wayne Enterprises employees, a coworker, his mother, and talk show host Murray Franklin on live TV. Before appearing on The Murray Franklin Show, Arthur fully embraces the persona of the Joker. His actions spark a movement in Gotham, where many begin to view him as a hero. In Joker Folie à Deux, Arthur is seen in Arkham Asylum, awaiting trial for his crimes. During this time, he falls in love with another inmate, Lee Quinn. As the trial progresses, Arthur begins to distance himself from the Joker persona, ultimately confessing to his crimes and suggesting that Joker was simply a creation of his imagination. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Joker character is the mystery surrounding his origins. While the comics occasionally reveal small details about his past, his true history remains largely unknown. The Joker's real name is rarely mentioned, leaving audiences and readers in the dark. In other adaptations, such as the 1989 Batman film, he has been given other names, like Jack Napier. After Arthur confronts Thomas Wayne over the possibility of being his son, it's revealed that not only is Wayne not his father, but Penny Fleck isn't even his biological mother. Arthur discovers documents suggesting that Penny adopted him as a baby and named him Arthur. It's possible that Arthur had a different name before his adoption. However, since Arthur isn't a reliable narrator, none of the information presented in the film can be taken as absolute truth. Additionally, Thomas Wayne could have his own reasons for lying and may have even forged the adoption papers. Arthur Fleck's name could be a clever Easter egg, much like the Joker himself. The unusual last name, Fleck, might seem random, but there's a theory that it's a playful nod to Ben Affleck. When shortened to Fleck, it closely resembles Affleck's name. While this theory is mostly speculative, it's possible that writer-director Todd Phillips, known for his humor in films like The Hangover, could have intended it as a joke. The Joker has appeared in many different forms across various media, often with different identities. For example, the Joker exists in the Batman, and the DCU is set to introduce yet another version of the character. Some versions of the Joker have been given different names, such as Joe Kerr, Oberon Sexton, and Melvin White. While names like Jack Napier or Jack White have become associated with the character, there isn't a definitive answer to the Joker's true identity. Arthur Fleck in Joker is just as valid a name as any other. In the end, the Joker's identity remains as elusive and mysterious as ever, leaving his true name open to interpretation.